Don't have to remind you it's Friday. That means new movies are hitting the big screen and streaming services. 6 News' morning director Sean Hobbs has a look at what's new from the director's chair.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there?
No one signed your cast. Now we can both pretend we're friends.
Based on the Tony-winning stage musical, Dear Evan Hansen is new in theaters. Ben Platt reprising his role from the stage, singing songs by the team behind The Greatest Showman as a very socially awkward teen loner who, because of a misunderstanding, pretends to have been friends with a classmate who's committed suicide. With Caitlin Dever, Amy Adams, and Julianne Moore, it's a little awkward and uneven, also nice and sensitive. I'm torn. 2.5 stars.
Sentenced to 10 years in prison. I learned to count cards. How'd you do that?
Then a couple new in select area theaters today. The Card Counter, starring Oscar Isaac as a gambler haunted by his military past. With Tiffany Haddish, Willem Dafoe, and Ty Sheridan from the writer A Taxi Driver.
I want to put my arm around you.
And I want to put my arms around you, Tammy Faye.
And there's The Eyes of Tammy Faye, a biopic starring Jessica Chastain and lots of makeup about the rise and fall of iconic televangelist couple Jim and Tammy Faye Baker. The movie's decent. She's terrific. 3 stars, also with Andrew Garfield and Vincent D'Onofrio.
Sorry, Cassie.
It's Carrie!
Hey, the classics on the big screen, Stephen King's Carrie. And Transformers, the movie, back select days and times through Fathom Events.
I just wanted to end their life and anyone standing in my way.
Meanwhile, that recent Maggie Q Michael Keaton action flick The Protégé hits premium VOD at home, so does the Escape Room sequel, and Paw Patrol, the movie.
Yo, Adrian! You're not here to see Rocky. Rocky's made for guys like me.
The new on demand is This Is the Night, an 80s coming-of-age movie with Frank Grillo, Bobby Cannavale, and Naomi Watts, centered around a Staten Island neighborhood, all hyped up over the debut of Rocky III. Not to be outdone by This Is the Night, there's This Is the Year. No kidding. Also a coming-of-age movie about some teens on a road trip to a concert with Jeff Garlin. Then the great Tom Skerritt is a dying widow on one last outdoor adventure in East of the Mountains. Thomas Jane and Trace Adkins turn up in a Western, Apache Junction.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
And there's Night of the Animated Dead, an animated take on Night of the Living Dead.
Introducing The Brotherhood of Evil.
Then on to streaming, HBO Max kicks off a new season of Doom Patrol. Disney Plus has Star Wars Visions, a new anime Star Wars series. While Apple premieres Foundation, a new sci-fi show based on the Isaac Asimov novels. Shudder kicks off a new season of Creep Show. And Amazon, a new season of Billy Bob Thornton's Goliath.
We'll need glitter. Lots of glitter.
While Netflix has a new My Little Pony movie. More episodes of Dear White People and Jailbirds and The Great British Baking Show. Midnight Mass, the new horror series from the maker of Haunting of Hill House.
You familiar with stage 3 of the grieving process? It's anger.
And they have Melissa McCarthy's new movie, The Starling, a dramedy in which she copes with grief with help from vet Kevin Kline and one feisty little bird. Also with her Bridesmaids co-star, Chris O'Dowd. And that's a look at what's new from the director's chair.